What's up, everyone? Cragen here, and news for today, not so much news, but a topic that I wanted to discuss is something that I've been seeing on news sites recently in regards to two things and whether they are gimmick, if they are going to fail. Those two things are, number one, 3D gaming. Number two, the PlayStation Move. Now, the PlayStation Move launches in a few weeks, and you really, other than going to GameStop and stuff, that's the only thing that I've really seen about it in stores. You get stuff on your PlayStation Network all the time. You probably know what it is, but that's coming out soon, and a lot of people are saying it's going to fail. And they're also saying 3D gaming is a gimmick. Well, let me start with the 3D gaming. Now, in case you have an Xbox, you might not want to watch this video because I'm very judgmental on some of the people that are saying some of this stuff. So if you are an Xbox fanboy, you can go ahead and click close or go watch one of my other videos. That's a good idea too. Yeah, see on the right over there? Click one of those. Alright, now that they're gone, it's not a fucking gimmick. I have a Sony store here in Arizona where I'm at, not too far. And on two different occasions, I have seen the PS3 in 3D with the glasses and all that. And the game that I played in particular was MotorStorm. Now, not being a huge 3D fan, I made a 3D video, Uncharted video the other day. But I saw Avatar in 3D, thought it was pretty cool. I'm going to go see Jackass in 3D. But if that's the new thing, Sony is going to push that into the next level, I think. When I played MotorStorm, shit was flying back at me. Dirt, mud, everything, the shit was flying back at the screen. The crashes, parts are flying everywhere. It was actually pretty damn cool. That was the only game I played. But with Killzone 3 coming out in 3D and the other huge amount of 3D gaming that they have coming out, it's not a gimmick. You're going to see 3D prices on TVs fall big time over the next year. Shit, look at the way Blu-ray prices have fallen. And Blu-ray was a fucking gimmick to Xbox people too back in the day, and all these industry people that are supposed to be leaders that could call anything. Oh yeah, Blu-ray is a gimmick. It won't take off. PlayStation will fail. Well, you see how well that went. Blu-ray just took off and is now a new standard. But look at the way the prices on that have fallen down in the past few years. I went and got my parents a Blu-ray player for Christmas last year for $79. And that was last year. What do you think the prices are going to be this year? So it's not a gimmick. It's people that are underestimating the power that Sony has, where they take a risk on doing something and they turn it into a standard. It's the way it's been since the PlayStation 2 with the DVD, into PlayStation 3 with Blu-ray. Now, they're not the first to start 3D, but they're going to make it that standard. They're going to give it that extra push to make it the standard. And like I said, at least from my perspective and my hands-on with it, it's pretty damn awesome. So I'm anxious to see Killzone 3D. I don't have a 3D because I'm not rich by any means, but when the prices do fall and I have money, or they let me start selling blood more than 4 times in a week, then I'll get a 3D TV. The second thing is the PlayStation Move, saying it's going to fail. It's not going to fail. Compared to Kinect, well, Sony, let me first off and say Sony is not original in motion controls and anything. They had motion controls in the 6-axis controller right when the PlayStation first came out, and the PlayStation came out before the Wii. But they're not setting the standard the way that we did with motion control gaming. What Sony is taking that idea and improving on it. A lot of the complaints people have with the Wii is, yeah, you can do it, it's cool, but it gets boring after a while, and a lot of the games suck for it. What Sony is doing is taking their caliber of games and just including motion controls with it. You've got Heavy Rain, which is one of the best games that I've ever played, that's getting a total revamp to work with PlayStation Move. Killzone 3. pretty much the entire future launch titles for PlayStation are going to be Move compatible, and they're also going to be 3D compatible. So with the Steam that PS3 has lately, and they're just improving on that, it's definitely going to take off, especially with Christmas. Look at the prices of PlayStation Move compared to Kinect. Kinect, I believe, I don't follow Xbox news that much, but I believe $150 for just the camera. That's all it is. You don't get a game or anything. With the Move package, you get that Sports Championship game, which I think is 5 or 6 games in one, plus the actual Orb controller and a PlayStation Eye camera. You can get the regular camera, I think, for $49, or the controller for $49.99. You've got that little navigation one. The prices are low on it, and come Christmas time, it's going to be a hot seller. I think it's going to be one of those things that you just can't find in stores. And I could be wrong, but I really think that I'm going to be right on this. I will definitely be getting it, for sure. And from everything else that I've seen, at least on N4G and other news sites, it has a lot of support. I personally want to try it hands-on. That's very important to me. So once they start putting demos in the store and I have a chance to try it out, I'm not going to blindly buy it. What Sony is relying on is word of mouth and the quality of it, rather than dumping millions of dollars into a possible fail the way that Microsoft pretty much does everything they own. So I want to try it out. Now, like I said, the Kinect, it's just a camera. That's all it is. And it has maybe, I think, 2 cameras or something. I don't know, all the goofy shit in it. I don't see a reason why the Kinect is anything more special than the regular PlayStation Eye camera. And I think just as a slight to Microsoft, you're going to see Sony have games come out that pretty much copy exactly what Kinect can do, only it uses a PlayStation Eye. Which is them saying, oh, this is the type of games that we're going to be putting out. But, we all know that's just saying, hey, Microsoft, go fuck yourself, because we can do something with our $39.99 camera that it takes $150 for you to use. You're going to see that. Mark my words, everyone. And that was my update on this. I really leave a comment below, because I'm anxious to see what other people say about it. Do you think 3D gaming and the PlayStation Move are going to be a gimmick and fail? I say no. What do you think? Thanks, everyone, and I'm out. Later.